There we go. Oh, I guess we need to talk to somebody there. Okay, well, let's do something small to warm us up. Why don't we go finish that mission that apparently I didn't finish by not talking to somebody to end it. Where's the relay? Hold on. There we go. I didn't want to just fly off and use fuel when I had no idea what was in that direction. Okay. did I need to talk to again? Let's see.
Nobody around here to walk road.
Counted 13 guards since we came in. They afraid someone's gonna invade this planet?
These aren't guards. They're warriors.
I know guards when I see them.
Place your bet on the pits, human. We won't regret it.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
Okay.
The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler was exiled.
Did we buy everything? I'm gonna go double check.
I hear you killed a thresher maw. Impressive.
Ah. Okay.
Like tackle Barrett. It was.
So I think what I wanted to start today with was doing Garrus's mission. So we'll get right to that.
Someday we'll get off this one. Show those Turians who's boss.
And I don't know, I'm gonna double check the upgrades that we have going on, because I can't remember if I did anything with those, too. Seems like good stuff to have. Okay. Since I just went through all that trouble, do a quick save and see about going to help Garrus. Where? We can help Thane and Garrus.
Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Well, since we're here, we might as well.
Yes?
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
Why haven't you been able to catch him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding CSEC. I think someone on the inside's feeding him information. Either that, or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But you're outside CSEC. Maybe you can nail his ass.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know. Yes?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported to Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Ducked rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
A ducked rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
We're gonna stop him before that happens, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Thank you, Shepard.
Okay. I think we need to go down here.
This looks like the place.
I just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakera Ward warehouse?
He said they're out of stock and I should go here. He didn't say anything about a service order.
Without a service order, I really can't help you.
Ugh.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it! Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them!
Too slow.
Why do I even bother?
We need to find a client of yours. I suggest you cooperate.
Wait. I'm not the one you want to talk to. I'm not Fade.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back. He used his knowledge of CSEC and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Excellent. And hello. Been going pretty good. I hope you've been having a good weekend.
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I've been trying to get this refund for 2 years. 2 years! I'm not giving up now.
You'd get a lot farther in life if you just held on to your service orders and receipts.
Where did I need to go again? It's a different place, I think.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
My weekend's been pretty good. Just the usual gaming and stuff. Getting a little bit of work done. And I swapped out the other armor and just put the N7 armor back on for now. Especially since I was just happy to get my favorite heavy weapon that you can see on my back. Was I supposed to take a cab from where I was? I just got a little bit of writing done. Been working on well, kind of a memoir that I've been working on, as well as trying to get some blog entries done because I want to get my website back up. But I want to have a couple blog entries to post before I do that.
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
Find the cover!
This should slow him down.
Just my blog on my site where I talk about things like kink and gaming and femdom stuff, gaming stuff, mental health stuff.
Sabotage detected.
Enemies ahead! This should punch through their armor. Concussive shot ready.
Impacted.
Oh, it is a beautiful, beautiful weapon when it's in action. Where are we going now?
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
I need cover!
Look out!
Rerouting power.
There we go!
Offline.
Shield will fail.
Casualty.
Oh man, okay. I was hoping I could get that before I got hit. Apparently not.
It will be done. Go down to the sea.
Getting close.
Hostile!
One less to worry about.
Hope that's not good to hide behind.
Go in peace. Spread your matter to the sea. Get ready.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out.
Oh. Alright. Nothing around here? What's this? No one to shoot me this time. Whoops. All right.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
Oh yeah, it's like a memory game or whatever, and I have awful short-term memory, so I hate doing it.
So Harkin has finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
No point in giving him too much time to prepare. Come on.
Right behind you.
Alright. Got everything out of this room, I think. So not good.
This is valuable.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Why don't you just turn around? This isn't working.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Nice targeting.
Well. Is it just the one guy left?
This should slow him down.
I'll hold.
The hacking thing that looks like just weird different colored text, it just tells you one at the top, and there'll be 3 that you have to find and choose. And you have to match the one it tells you. But you also have to be careful because you can hit spots that will cause it to fail if there's like an X in a spot because it's moving up on the screen.
Daylight in their bodies. Reach the sea. I'm not running from you, Shepard.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Ah, crap. 2 heavy mechs, incoming!
Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
2 heavy mechs isn't that bad. Try to get cover behind something. There we go. Hey, that explosion is similar to the explosion you get from my heavy weapon. That was just the the mechs exploding.
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
That had to hurt. Maybe you should just tell us what we want to know.
Maybe. I still haven't heard what you want.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonus. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Is this information really worth all the trouble?
I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me!
Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrus?
No, but Sidonus opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
No.
Maybe give C-Sec the blood trail a follow.
Bastard!
You're lucky. I wouldn't have shot you in the leg.
What'd I ever do to you?
Sidonus better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job. Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Don't waste your time on him. Let C-Sec deal with him now.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Thanks for helping me with this, Shepard.
I'd do the same if I were you.
I learned from the best. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon. Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
This won't take long at all.
You one of Harkin's men? I don't remember seeing you before.
That's it. Just keep him talking a few more seconds.
I was told Harkin was one of the best. This better not happen again.
Oh, it won't. Don't worry.
What? Shit.
Betrayal repaid, Sidonis. That was easy enough.
Clean and simple. Good work.
Thanks for helping me, Shepard. Let's get moving. I need to get away from this place.
Right with you.
Yeah, it's weird when you get Garrus on your team. The whole thing ends with a battle where he's like almost dead. And so you think, you know, that would mean that he wouldn't be useful, but no, he immediately is usable on your team. And, well, now that I've done his loyalty mission or whatever, even stronger. Now we're gonna do Thane's mission. Apparently nobody did. Dark Star. Everyone was just perfectly fine with somebody being sniped out in the open like that. Maybe they just decided it was better to mind their business.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Well, okay, that might be more difficult. No, it's fine. I got some Quarians who can strip the copy protection. Just costs more. Yeah, I got the package. It'll be there. Don't worry. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
We need you to answer some questions.
The people I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for...
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a holo of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
I should just start talking to people like that. Stare off into space behind them and speak in that weird kind of narrative. I know, I do Pokemon every Saturday mornings, and it's always Pokemon Saturday mornings for now, and then every Monday evening it's Stardew Valley, and because it's November, I do Mass Effect in between. I picked a game I was going to start doing in December, and I already forgot what it was, but I have something planned for December, too.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Think we could get into the Presidium if we went along the outer hall and push your suits?
What, kill Turians? We can do that here. Get them down.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
Will you still help us?
I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight. And if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Oh yeah, and we have an aquarium on the ship. I had fish in there already, but they died because I'm really bad at keeping up with feeding them. But now Kelly Chambers will feed the fish. Is that even her name? So I don't have to worry about that. So we could just buy fish and they won't die this time.
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Oh really? Huh.
You ordered a hit on someone. You're gonna tell me who.
The only person I'm talking to is my advocate.
Here's how it works. I ask a question, you answer the question. You speak when you're spoken to.
Who the fuck you
Mr.
think?
Kellum, I don't believe you were paying attention.
Nice. You just handed me your job. Hit me again and I'll take your money too. I'm gonna straighten you out as soon as Bailey gets here.
Just tell us what we need to know. My associate isn't very patient.
What are you, frog boy? Her little sidekick? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit.
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
Joram! Joram Talid! Dorian in the 800 blocks.
He's unconscious. No need to wake him up, I think.
I'm not shedding any tears. Not over the likes of him.
I'd hope to avoid unnecessary bloodshed. Pure results come from pure methods. I worry about what is yet to come.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the Council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new Council with humans and yes-men. Anderson does his best to be diplomatic, but they act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
No problem so far.
Where does that even go? Interesting.
Do you have the target?
I've got him.
Target in sight. Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble. I see him. I'm following. No problem so far. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I reload target in sight. Stay close, Shepard.
I mean, Cube isn't getting sliced into little
No sign
bits.
of trouble.
Where'd they go?
Where is he now?
Yes, sir. We're running.
They're not come in here?
Lots of people watching.
Where'd they go?
What's his status?
Hold your horses. He's right there.
Shepard, what's his status?
I'm trying. Why is it not updating? Oh, there we go.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat.
I see him. Stay with him.
I see him.
I need you to stay close or we'll lose him.
Where did he go?
Don't let him get away.
Hey, who are you?
I don't have time for this.
Stay on him, Shepard.
Oh, over here.
I'm losing him. Stay close.
Jeez, calm down, Thane.
No problem so far.
Kolyat! Thane,
I saw.
he's heading to Talid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Talib, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father and I have killed a lot of people. You haven't. There's no reason you should start.
I read his files. What made it all right for him to kill all those years?
I was 6 when the Hanar began to train me. I didn't know any better. Your mother woke me from my battle sleep.
And why did you leave her? Why weren't you there when she died?
Your mother... They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were... older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Someone like that is trouble you don't want to deal with.
Someone's got to deal with it. Doesn't have to be me, though.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
That kid goes through the system, we both know he's there for the rest of his life. Those guys were a waste of skin, scales, whatever.
If you've got another suggestion, I'm listening.
Give him a job. He can work off his debt to society and you can keep an eye on him.
It sounds like more work for me, and I can't just deputize him into C-Sec. You have to go through channels.
I didn't say have him work for C-Sec. I said have him work for you.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
There we go. So we did Thane's mission. So what it is Thane is dying. Also, we're all about to head on a suicide mission. And so everybody's wrapping up stuff with their life. And Thane is a assassin. And he found out his son, who he wasn't talking to or whatever, had gotten his first assassination job. So the whole thing was stopping him from doing the assassination and helping him pick a better life path or whatever. And yeah, I love the Cube movies, except Hypercube is not as good as the rest. And I actually went and saw Cube in theaters a few years ago, where the a bunch of the actors who were in it were there, and they all talked about the filming of it. What else do we have to do around here? So there's someone around here who could make use of a forged ID. Let's have a quick look. It was like a celebration movie showing, because it's a Canadian movie, so it wasn't on Canada Day or anything, but it was some kind of celebration of Canadian film, and they were showing that.
Irashimasu!
We're gonna go back to the ship and see what else we can do. Off the top of my head, I can't think of other big Canadian ones. A lot of the best like Canadian films and stuff, people tend to always think are American, and actually a lot of American stuff is filmed in Canada. Off the top of my head, an example of like being filmed in Canada, but it's an American thing, is Strange New Worlds, the Star Trek show. They do a lot of filming in Toronto and the surrounding area. And Defiance was a show, that's another sci-fi show like Star Trek that filmed a lot in Toronto, I believe. Actually, let's go talk to Garrus, because we just finished his
Commander,
mission.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll look at the messages actually. Okay. I don't wanna. Let's go talk to Garrus.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow. Really dodged a bullet.
Yeah.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about trekking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your Alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Thank you for subscribing. My first subscriber. Recently got all of that set up.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
He really wants to give me that option to flirt with him.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Well, I hope you had a lot of fun at the convention. Who else am I talking to?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
I really do think that I should start responding to people whenever I need to describe something, as if I'm going into the intense Drell flashbacks.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Okay. We can, oops, that's a bathroom. We can go look at the fish I just bought. Looking good. And there's the space hamster. Just debating whether I want red or blue. I think I like that. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Okay. Oh, I guess there's one more mission on the Citadel. So maybe we'll try to get that done before we leave this area. Alright, let's just dock back on there. And I actually like doing assassin builds for my own characters usually. That's what I usually go for with when I play anything Elder Scrolls. Okay, so where do I have to go for her mission? Wait, that says to go somewhere else. But it just said to help her by coming here. Okay, so I guess we do have to go somewhere else. Well, whatever. We'll figure that out. We're gonna go back to the Normandy, I guess, and then I'll see why it told me to go there. Oh god, and I hate Archer doing Archer in ESO. I'm more blades, usually dual wielding. Some blades. I've tried on Elder Scrolls Online currently. I have a character that I'm trying to do the Archer stuff because I never really did it. So there's Serpent Nebula. So it's here. Ah, it's not on the Citadel. It must be out here. That's where we're going.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem, yeah?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Huck.
Allison Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
What is this accent? Yeah, I noticed this is DLC, so I haven't played this mission before. And I noticed a lot of the DLC seems to be inspired by, maybe by accident, even inspired by, some other series. Like one of the missions I mentioned felt like Dead Space. And yeah, I could see this gives Hitman vibes. And Elder Scrolls Online is a lot of fun. If you're someone who's played Elder Scrolls and really enjoys that world, I absolutely love Elder Scrolls Online, and I play it all the time. And I have a couple houses in there I'm constantly decorating.
If it makes you feel more secure, she can wait outside.
Good to see we're not going to have a problem. Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No. We've never seen each other in person. And no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
Don't worry about it. I can handle it from here.
That's good. Because you'll have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Underneath the ballroom. Okay. Yeah, and yeah, I'd say Elder Scrolls is worth it, and it's addictive.
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
And if you do get on it, you could always add me. I play PC on the EU server. So we need to find a way down some stairs or something, I think.
Say, what's that over there?
I hear Mr. Huck's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
No way we can sneak out of that party. The place is locked down tight, and Security Chief Rowe's in charge. No way Rowe would let that get past her. I'd rather stay around board on guard duty than risk her wrath.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information. What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it. We still need the password and a sample of Hawk's voice to get past that scanner. It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields. One sec. That should take care of the barrier. There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
There's always someone gunning for people like you and me.
Yes, that's true. I'm glad you understand.
Frankly, I'm surprised your security isn't tighter. It's a ballsy move opening your front door like this.
Yes, I suppose it is. Hopefully it sends the message that I don't fear anyone stupid enough to step up to me. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password,
That was
we
easy.
can get past the voice scanner.
Okay. So I have to find the password.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Okay.
We need the password. Let's look for a security console we can hack for info.
Okay, so security console to hack. And yeah, unfortunately, Elder Scrolls is not cross-platform. Okay, go upstairs.
Hawk throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited, though.
So, there's doors to go in, but like... Ah. There's two of them. Am I supposed to not alert anyone? Because that's not going to happen.
My shields are down. Now you see me.
Yeah, no armor, so... There's people right there. You'd think they'd hear all of that? Loud music or whatever, I guess. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? Ah, yes. Okay, so I think that's the door to come in.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Right, the soft, peaceful piano music covered up the gunshots.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Why would the plants have DNA?
It's a plant. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
That's a good point. Is there a bathroom around here that would have... Oh, wait, was that his Omni tool or something? No, that's an alarm clock. You'd touch it, right?
Time to wake up.
Damn.
You can't be in here.
Oh.
Up ahead! Found a sample?
Now a credit shit.
Just one in the couch. Oh.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
So I don't know if we can climb back up that way. Let's... Can't seem to... I guess we're gonna have to come out the store. Wouldn't that look suspicious, though? We'll see what happens. Right, we still need a password. We got the DNA stuff. We still need a password. Wait, was there papers? I remember seeing papers or something on it. Let's see. I don't think it's letting me... No, that's not highlighted anymore. Because you'd think it would be in here. This seems like it would be the spot to look for this password. Don't see anywhere else to go in here. Maybe it's in a different area. There was another door that was locked. So it's probably whatever's behind. It's probably in whatever room is behind that other locked door. Let's see what happens when I leave. Okay, everything's fine. Nobody's freaking out. So, that door. And then there was another door. But I mean, if I hack it, aren't people, you mean...
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking, at best.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Ready when you are.
Can't be back here.
Take him down.
Go straight ahead.
I sneezed and was hitting my mute button, so I was delayed in attacking.
Nice shot. I have an idea. See what you can find.
So many passwords around here. Can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is that. Okay.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Yeah, I thought opening... I'm used to other games where, like, opening the door right in front of everybody, including the person who... You'd think it would stand out that a complete stranger is entering their security room, but, I guess not. Where were those stairs? There we go.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed. So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palaven. For good reason, I say.
Oops.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
Good reference. Okay. There we go.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die. Scream. No!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
You see that? See me? That was painful. Put him down. Sending in the probe. Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Okay. There's a thing to change weapons, so I'm guessing I'm gonna fight something big in a minute.
We've got company. Logan! Going dark.
Nothing over here.
They're out of the vault. Seal them in.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
Yeah, so if you see at the top, it has the target code segment. And then when you start, it's scrolling by itself, and you have to try and find that segment and select it, and then it says another one. And if you hit the parts that are marked out with the red X's, then you fail. Yeah, she's from the DLC. I never had her before. She's pretty cool. I always love like thieves and assassins and those type of characters. Actually, in Elder Scrolls Online, the Thieves Guild missions are some of my favorite, and has some good characters.
Down you go. Cloaking. Going dark. Can't do that right now.
Oh shit. Okay.
Now you see me. We'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. They're to our left. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. Now you see me. Take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
So she keeps saying that, and it's making me think they want me to hit that with a heavy weapon, but I just have my
Down you go.
my cane.
Nice.
Oh, I see.
That got it.
Don't let them out of there with mine property.
Okay.
On our right.
Bring the other girl to me.
Once her alive.
Am I invisible or something? Now you see me.
Lock shield.
That was an interesting scream.
Going dark.
here. And Elder Scrolls Online, it's the same world. It's got, you can go to Morrowind and you can go to Cyrodiil and all that. But it's a much bigger map and set at a different time.
You know what happened to your boy Doy when he fought back?
You don't talk about Casey like that. Murderer!
Nice shot! Contact.
Cloaking!
Down you go.
Thank you.
Hostile contact. Going dark. Can't do it. Did I do that?
This should come in handy.
All right.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Here they come. Mind over matter.
Spare parts. Okay, I think we got all the goodies.
Incoming! Get down!
Could have done this the easy way, Goldblum.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look left.
I gotta clear out some of these guys and then I can shoot my team.
Going dark. Gunship's back and with full shields. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shields.
It did that to me with my last mission.
Friend Kasumi, you're doing this for love?
Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out those guards.
Okay.
Cloaking. Eat it.
So my the cane usually would take out a ship like that very easily.
Scour the galaxy for you.
But the past few missions with like a large bad guy, I've used the weapon, and it's done that layered thing where you have to get the shields down and once and then go through a
Got a clear
cutscene and
shot.
all that.
Here we go. Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
See, now would have been a
Get to
good
our
time
left.
to use the cane.
Shields have failed. Look straight ahead.
But it's fine. We'll do just fine.
Look straight ahead. Cloaking.
Careful, men. What the keeper face? Heck.
Nice. Lost shield. Look right. Get ready. Go silent.
Do what you like to this gunship. I'll have a squadron of
Make sure we get all the things.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
Yeah. Hawk knew you had the cipher. I'm sure others do too. It's only a matter of time before someone finds you and the secret gets out.
You're right. I know. It feels like I'm losing him. Again.
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
Okay. Just get it over with. Please.
This is valuable.
Yeah, he clearly wanted her to be safe, and personally, I also would be arguing that she has her own memories of him, and it's not worth putting her life in danger just to carry those memories when he wouldn't want that especially, and she doesn't need all of that. She has her own, memories of him. Although, I probably would have suggested that if she wants to just sit with the memories for like a couple hours before we go and delete it all, that probably would have been nice. Oh, now I'm apparently wearing the dress.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Anything interesting? Okay, well, I think that's actually all we're gonna do for now, for this morning. And, yeah, so I have other things I need to get to this morning. Yeah, thank you for letting me know. Yeah, Sunday mornings I usually only do about 2 hours, and then some of my other streams I do about 3 hours, but yeah, I have stuff to get to. So thank you so much for joining me. I always love when people come and chat with me and keep me entertained and engaged while I'm gaming. So tomorrow night, because it's Sunday morning, so tomorrow I'll be doing mental health gaming, where I'm doing Stardew Valley with crowd control. We're just building a farm. And then I'll probably be back doing Mass Effect on Wednesday, for sure Thursday. So Wednesday and Thursday I should be playing more Mass Effect. And then Saturday is back to Pokemon. So have a great day, and thank you again for joining me. And yeah, thank you for the first subscriber as well out there. And I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, it's probably like 4 a.m. for you. It's 7, or yeah, tomorrow night I'm going to be starting at 7 p.m. my time, which is Eastern Standard Time in Toronto. So, but yeah, see you next time. Bye.